Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is RJ. So today we're dropping in on the crypto mining game. We're going to be checking out some new updates that have come to the platform that you might have missed, but will give you a new opportunity to earn free crypto. So keep watching. Okay, and welcome to another video. Remember, if this is your first time visiting my channel and you want to learn more about how to earn cryptocurrency for free, about cloud mining sites, crypto investments, and lots of other crypto related stuff, hit that subscribe button and don't forget to tag that notification bell so you're alerted to all my latest content as it comes online. Okay, so as you can see, we are in my CMG account, and the purpose of this video is merely to bring your attention to some updates that I've they've sort of been sneaked onto the platform. They are updates that I spoke about in the last video that I did, but now they have actually been implemented into this platform, and I'm gonna talk about those and explain to you how they are advantageous for everybody involved with CMG and how they can earn you more free crypto. But before we get into that, let's quickly run through the numbers. So it's been 1 week since the last time we were in here. 1 week ago, I was at level 19. I've been at level 19 for I don't know how many weeks. I tell you, you do find that as you get through this, it sort of just, every level just seems to drag more and more and more. But we are making progress. We were at 59.72% of our way through level 19. We are now at 64.99%, so nearly 65% through it. So hopefully it will only be a few more weeks and we will reach level 20. It seems that around about every couple of weeks or so I'm making about a 10% sort of dent into that level. So hopefully, like I say, only a few weeks and we will be at level 20. Our HP 1 week ago was 2,866. You can see we're now at 2,914. Yes, I know that only 1,000 of that HP goes towards mining, but the rest of it does help you when you're doing world missions, when you're attacking other players, seeking victory points, all those kind of things. So it is worth building HP if you are doing more than just mining. If you are purely on this site to do mining, get your HP up to 1,000. Then what you want to be doing is you want to be going into your workshop, scroll to the bottom, and then you want to be looking to update your mining hardware. It will give you the five different algorithms. You can pick whichever one you want to update. Obviously, you've got SHA-256 for bits. You'll have script for dogs and lits. And then you've got, I can't even remember what the algorithm is on that. You've got your Ethereum, and then you've got your Bitcoin Cash there. What is it? Something like X11 algorithm or something like that it's called. Anyway, so that is what you want to do if you are purely on here to mine. Like I say, get your HP up to 1,000, then go into your workshop and start updating that mining hardware, which is then going to boost the percentage of what you're going to earn on an hourly, daily and monthly basis. Okay, so one of the updates that you guys might have missed, I actually didn't even see this for a few days after it was posted, is the CoinSwap. So obviously that's great for us, as a lot of times we will earn coins when doing missions, but they're not necessarily the coins we want to withdraw. So obviously we can choose a coin. So let's say, for instance, Bitcoin Cash, it's not one that I withdraw. So we're going to say, how many do you want to swap? So you've got, what have we got? 358 is that? Sorry, my eyes are not working. We'll go for 358. And then we want to choose that we want to turn it into bits. So 358, we're going to get we're gonna get 3, 4. Yeah, so it looks like. Oh, of course, yeah, because basically everything is the same, isn't it? It doesn't actually matter what coin you swap, you're gonna get the equivalent, because the way they've set it up is that 100 coins of whatever coin equals the same amount of 100 coins of the other coin. So yeah, so that's a good thing, that you can always work out, that if you're thinking what's the exchange rate, there isn't really an exchange rate. It's always a 1-for-1. So that is good. So we've put that on there. And so that's dead cool. It's just a free exchange that they've got on there for us to use now, which makes, like I say, it makes a lot more sense, because a lot of these coins, as I've spoken past videos, they end up just sitting there. I mean, obviously with these now you can exchange them for H power. So if you want to exchange this balance, so if you've got your dash there, and we exchange 41, it's going to tell us that we're going to get 0.78630150 worth of H power for that exchange. So you just click that, get power, and then you should get a little thing flash up here. There you go. That's been added to your H power. So that is another way, obviously, you can use these coins, or any coins that you're not actually looking to exchange. You can do it that way. Some other people will literally save up coins and then throw them onto the market and sort of exchange them that way. But obviously, if you just want to do a straight swap, then you can do that using the swap coin option now. So that is really cool. And for those of you that like the look of the crypto mining game, but you're not entirely sure what it's about, what you have to do, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a link in the description to a playlist. Now, that playlist does contain quite a lot of videos now. What I suggest is maybe watch the first 2 or 3 of the older videos, then maybe watch the most recent, maybe 3 or 4, and then you're basically going to get a good idea of how the program works, what you need to be doing to get your account up and running and start earning that free crypto. And also, if you go right the way through to the end of this video, that link will be there as well, so you can just click straight on it and get watching. Okay, so one of the real big updates, and this actually affects everybody, is this whole thing with victory points. Now, obviously, normally in the past when I've talked about victory points, I'm normally talking about members that are connected with a VMP that want to go out there and battle other players and stuff like that to earn victory points, to then help their VMP work their way up through the crypto mining war league. But now the way they've done this, it actually opens up the possibility for everybody to start earning some more free crypto by using this VP system. So what they've implemented now with the victory points is that you not only earn victory points for the battles that you do or you partake in, but you can earn victory points doing missions. You can earn victory points doing the job. So if you go into the quests, if you're someone like me that likes to complete all their quests to get these extra bonuses and an extra, 340 energy, which obviously helps if you go into the world and do a lot of missions. If you're one of these people that likes to do these quests, purely by doing these quests now, a lot of these quests, you are going to earn victory points. Like I say, if you go into the world, if you basically do any missions now in the world, whether you're collecting coins, whether you're attacking other players, whether you're picking up H power, whether you're picking up crates, whether you're picking up keys for your chests, anything in the way of missions now, you are going to earn victory points. And the amount of victory points you'll earn is according to the mission size, or the mission level. So if we say scroll down here, in fact, that's probably easier. So for instance, you've got a crate there. that crate is level 3. So if I sent a drone to that and collected that, because that's level 3, that will give me 3 victory points once I've completed that mission. But if we go a bit further down here, and then we see, what is that? That's some cards. That's level 7. If I sent a drone to that, or if I go and move to that square and collect that, I will earn 7 victory points because it's a level 7 item. Same with anything else on this board, whatever level. Like if I pick up this is a bits cash level 16. So there I'm going to earn 16 victory points for that mission. Now, obviously, I realise a lot of you have probably sat there thinking, well, how does this benefit me? I'm not in a VMP. I'm not really involved at all in the crypto mining war. How does this benefit me? So what we do, if we dive into the crypto mining war, you will see what they have now added is, rather than the individual league only going up to the top 100, it now goes to the top 1,000. So even if you are level 1,000, you're going to earn an extra 200 bits and an extra awesome crate. So this is where it benefits you to come in here and start doing those missions, start partaking more in the world, or doing the quests. All of that kind of stuff is gonna earn you these VP points, and if you're in that top 1,000, you will then start earning more coins, more crates, all these kind of things. You can see here 2 days ago, was it 2 days ago? Actually, it might have been 3 days ago, I was way out of that top 1,000. So yesterday and today, I've just done a load of missions. I've admittedly attacked quite a few players, and I've bumped up my victory points. I'm now at 979, and obviously I will continue to do that. So I'm just going to keep going up and up and up. And obviously, you know, if you get, let's have a look. If we look at halfway, excuse me. If we look at page 5, that's halfway. So that's only 2,000 over what I'm already at. And at that point, you're earning 400 bits and 1 awesome crate. If we go to the top 3, so that is 400 bits and still 1 awesome crate. What do we get if we get to the top? Okay, so that's still there. So page 2, 800. See, that's a pretty good jump there. 800 bits, 1 awesome crate. Obviously, if you can be in the top 100, you're going to be getting 1,000 bits, 1 awesome crate at the very bottom. Start getting to the top, and you're getting some real serious numbers. Now, obviously, a lot of you that don't partake in the crypto mining war probably aren't going to get up to these kind of numbers, but even at the lower end, you are earning, or you're going to be earning, coins and crates for stuff you're doing anyway, pretty much. Obviously, like I spoke before, those people that are here to mine and mine only, then fair enough. You're probably not going to earn enough VP points to really get on this board. But also look at this. If you are mining, what are you doing when you're mining? You're mining coins. Now you can earn more of those coins by doing these simple tasks. Yes, it means that you got to have to be on the site a little bit longer, but you could earn yourself an extra 200 bits, an extra 400, 800 bits in quite well. I mean, obviously the season goes on for 30 days. You would have to obviously keep yourself on that 1,000 scoreboard, be in the top 1,000. But if you're doing these things anyway, if you're doing missions, if you're doing your quests, if you're doing the jobs, I think they're even looking to start adding stuff that you're going to earn through the workshop. If we just quickly look in here, so here we go. So top 1,000, this is what I talked about before. That is now been added, but this is what you can earn your victory points for. So you'll earn 1 minute. You'll earn 1 victory point. This is something I missed. 1 victory point per minute of mining process. So if you get yourself, well, I mean, even if you don't buy any boosts, I think, is it twice a day or 3 times a day, you can click on the mining button for absolutely free. That will last for 3 or 4 hours. Then you can come back, click on it again, and now you have more of an incentive to do that. Obviously, it is boosting your mining, but it's going to start building these victory points for you as well, which could get you on that 1,000, top 1,000, which will then start earning you more coins and crates, as we've said. So you're also going to get them VP points per minute per job time. So this is the job section. You can go in there. If you're someone that does the quests and have seen my previous videos, you'll know how I do this. If we go in here, I'll give you an example of what I do. So I've actually had this running for a little bit longer to try and build up my victory points a bit more. But normally what I would do to earn quests, because in your quests, if you let me just go in here. Jobs, here we go. For 5 jobs, you're going to get 10 cards. For 10 jobs, you're going to get 1 bronze crate. For 20 jobs, you're going to get 1 silver crate. And obviously that also goes to the overall completing of the quests and claiming those bigger prizes as well. So what I do, and this is how I've advised people to do that are aiming to complete those quests, is what you'll do is each one of these, all you need to do is 1 minute. That's it. That's it. That is counted as one job for 1 minute. Obviously, when it comes to the VP point, if you do that with every single one until you claim all your quests, that's going to be 20 VP points, but it's also going to be 10 cards, 1 bronze crate, 1 silver crate, and puts all that percentage towards getting those bigger prizes when you do fully complete those quests. But that is the quickest way of doing these jobs, is to simply just click on each one for 1 minute. So obviously 1 round, that's 3 minutes, 2 rounds, that's 6 minutes, and also 6 jobs completed. And you just keep going until in your quest section, you'll see this, all these jobs showing as well, it will say claim, and then you click on it and then it will say claimed. So that is a real quick way of doing the job section in the quests. And then once you've done that, if you've still got plenty of energy left over, then maybe go back into the job section, pick one that you particularly want to use, or that say is going to give you a lot of a certain item. So the crystal expedition, I like to have a lot of crystals. You'll find when you play the game, crystals are very important for many reasons. So today I basically ran this for 35 minutes. So not only have I claimed my 20 VP points from doing my 20 jobs, I also then did this job on its own for 35 minutes. So that's 55 VP points I've just claimed from this section. But also as well, it claims me a good amount of crystals, which obviously then gets put in there, and then I can put to work opening crates that I find, sending drones on missions, all those kind of things. Crystals get used for. So that is why once I did my quest, I then came back in here, did a large crystal expedition just to sort of bump that up as well. Okay. So the next thing in the list is what I talked about, is basically doing missions and sending drones and stuff like that off to collect items in the world. And it says here 1 VP per mission level. So like I said, if you send something to an item that is a level 11, you will get 11 VP points because that is an 11, that item is at level 11. And then you're going to get VP points for upgrading your cards. There is some sort of mathematical formula here to work out exactly what you're going to get from upgrading those cards. And then they get new ways to get victory points from your CG activity will be added soon, including victory points from workspace as well. When it says workspace, I'm assuming that means workshop, which, as I said earlier, that is something that is going to be added in the future. But they do say, and this is obviously, again, the most victory points you're going to earn from doing any one thing is still going to be from the battles. So if you're attacking other players, that's still going to give you more victory points from doing these other things. But like I say, if the crypto mining war is not something that you want to get involved with, but you do want to give yourself a chance of earning more coins and more crates, then just start doing these other things. Do your jobs, do your missions. You don't have to necessarily attack other players. Like it says there, there's numerous things you can do now and earn yourself VP, which will give you that opportunity to earn more coins and more crates. Also, with the introduction of the new rules with claiming of victory points and how easy it is now to claim victory points, that in itself has made the crypto mining war a lot more competitive. So what I'm looking to do, and I am doing, is basically opening up the doors to our VMP. So if you are one of those people that have contacted me over the last few weeks asking to join the VMP, which admittedly recently I have said I'd limited the numbers, the doors are now open. So if you want to come and join the VMP, you are more than welcome to do so. The only thing I will say, and the only rule I have, and this is to make it equal for everybody, is that the minimum victory points you can earn to stay in the VMP is 10,000. As long as you earn 10,000 victory points every season, you will remain in the VMP. Should you fall below that, you will be removed. It might sound a little harsh. Simply what it's about is about being fair. What I don't want to see, and I've spoke about this in the past, is people in our VMP that are literally doing the bare minimum, coasting along, allowing everybody to earn thousands upon thousands of victory points, and then you, with a couple of thousand, still getting the same amount of rewards as all those other people that have put in much more work. That's why I have set a minimum of 10,000 every season that everybody must earn. Like I say, if you're happy to do that, then you are welcome to our VMP, and it will be great to have you. If not, then maybe go and find some other VMP to join. But that is the rule, and that is the rule for everybody. Okay, so CoinSwap we spoke about. This is going to be obviously very interesting for you guys. Is the crypto coin keys changes is planned. Now, they fully admit that the withdrawal system and the use of these coins didn't work out as well as they hoped. Probably isn't the most convenient thing, and they have noticed a drop off in members or people using the site because of that update. So basically what they're doing is that they are looking and working hard on another withdrawal system which will be more fair or fairer to players and convenient enough that players can focus on playing the game as opposed to constantly worrying about having to find keys to make those withdrawals. So obviously that is really good news. Personally, with the keys, it didn't really bother me. because of the way I used to do the sweep, which I demonstrated in a video quite some time back. I used to sweep an area around my main location, and I'd be, because that would help me with attacking other players. That'd help me finding things like mining boosts, H power, crates, all these kind of things. But obviously, while I was on that journey of doing that sweep, I would constantly be coming across crypto keys. So all I did was the finding of those crypto keys. I just incorporated it into my sort of general or usual use of the site. But obviously I understand the reasons why a lot of people didn't like it and saw it as a waste of time, or just basically felt there could be something better done with the withdrawal system. And obviously CMG has heard what you guys have said, and they are looking into it and trying to come up with something better. And at the end of the day, we can't ask for anything more. Obviously, they tried this system, didn't work. They've realized it's not worked. So now they're looking for something better. So, really pat on the back. I think for them, a lot of people might come at me by saying that and say, well, if they hadn't have implemented it in the first place, everybody would still be playing. There wouldn't have been so many complaints. But like I've said, they did it for a reason. And that reason wasn't just to annoy everybody. It was simple in the way of trying to keep the platform running. That's what it came down to. I did refer to it as a necessary evil, which a lot of people agreed with that it was. Again, a lot of people understood the reason for it. They just didn't like how it had been implemented. And again, I could see that point of view as well. Okay, so the final update is the implementing of the crypto mining war trading card game. So this is going to be another way of earning victory points for your VMP and even for yourself. Again, if you understand and like playing trading card games, battle card games, this could be where you are going to earn the most VP points for your account, getting you up on that, in that top 1,000, moving you up and earning those free coins and free crates. Like I say, if you learn the rules, you find that you've got you've got good cards at good levels, and you're winning plenty of those games on that trading card section, which is going to end up looking like this, which I have displayed in a previous video, last week's video, when we first talked about this. So this is basically what the game will look like. They are actually going to use the proper trading card rules, which can be found at, CryptoMiningWar.com, I believe it is. And you can go on there, read the rules, get an idea of how to play the game. You can come in here. It is a multiplayer. It's going to be a multiplayer game. So obviously you'll pitch yourself against another player. If you should win, more victory points for you, and you're moving up that top 1,000 listing and earning, as I've said, more coins and more crates. Okay, so if you are interested in those earlier videos I talked about, they will be on your screen shortly. So get clicking and get watching. And if you could smash that like button, really supports my channel, which then helps me bring more content to you. So take care, have a great rest of your week, and I'll speak to you soon. Thanks a lot. Bye.